Welcome to Full Court Fits, the show that takes you around the world of NBA fashion while also bringing you the latest, greatest, biggest news of sneaker culture today. I'm Big Waz. Let's go. First up in Copper Drop, we got Patrick Beverley of the Los Angeles Lakers here in a half zip Dior by a brand called Earl. So I guess it's a collaboration between Dior and Earl. Earl is a brand out of here in Los Angeles, out in Venice Beach. Up-and-comers doing their thing. A little soft material. It's a little reminiscent of my half-zip Sherpa hoodie right here. Pat Bev trying to be like the kid. Dior pants, of course, because matchy-matchy and powder blue kicks to match the powder blue top and turtleneck. Generally, I don't really care for what Pat Bev does. It's usually all of this name brand fare, but there's a little bit more flair and verve to this right here, so I admire that. Again, we don't go for the matchy-matchy monochromatic stuff, but he's breaking it up a little bit enough. The jewelry is not too gaudy, a little bit understated on the accessory side. I guess I'll cop this fit. Next up, we got my boy, the Ringer's own Austin Rivers. Yes, he's an NBA player. He plays for the Timberwolves, but we all know his real job is here at the Ringer on the Ringer NBA podcast feed. Come on now.
Put some money on it.
He's rocking a brand called NASA Seasons. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really too familiar with what these guys do. Another up-and-coming brand doing their thing. That's the top. Pants by Louis Vuitton as well as kicks. Again, you guys know the label stuff is not really all of my favorite, but Austin is consistent. He literally only wears Louis Vuitton. It's like if Steve Jobs' turtleneck and New Balance and regular jeans uniform all day, every single day was Louis Vuitton. You know what I'm saying? So I respect the consistency in that, and I'm not being biased, y'all. I'm digging the crew neck sweater. I'm digging this overall simplicity of what he's doing with this fit. Definitely gonna cop it. Shouts to our teammate at the Ringer, Austin Rivers. And last, but certainly not least, future NBA scoring king, one of the greatest of all time, the king, LeBron James of the Los Angeles Lakers. There's like certain locations where LeBron likes to kind of step it up as far as what he's wearing. Like a lot of times when he's playing Miami, you'll see him go all out. He's had a long-standing sort of relationship with the Knicks and their fans and playing at MSG, and now he only gets to go there one time a year. So we shouldn't be surprised that he went above and beyond with this one. He's rocking what I have to assume is a custom one-of-one Nike varsity jacket in collaborations with Tiffany & Co. of New York City, of course. And obviously, LeBron is rocking the Tiffany Air Force Ones that we announced on the show last week. I love what he's doing here with the all black. I love that we get to see the Tiffany's on feet somewhere, and it's only natural that LeBron is the first person to debut these kicks. This jacket is sort of reminiscent of some of the custom Destroyer jackets. A lot of you guys will remember the Destroyer days, 10, 13 years ago that Nike used to put out these really super dope varsity jackets. I remember this black and red joint, custom joint that he rocked back in his Miami days that had the internet going nuts. This jacket is reminiscent of that. I just think LeBron went all out for his New York City appearance. The Lakers ended up getting the win. I'm obviously copping this fit. All right, let's get right into sneak peek. Vanessa Bryant, the wife of fallen NBA legend Kobe Bryant, debuted what is being called the Black History Month Kobe 6 Protro on her social media. In the past, Nike used to really go all out for Black History Month with dedicated designs and silhouettes in their sneaker and signature lines across, whether it be Kobe, LeBron's, KD's, etc., as well as apparel. Thanks to Vanessa Bryant debuting on her social, Kobe is coming back with the Kobe 6 Protro Black History Month. This is sort of a tan off-white fading into a darker brown, which I think is dope. The pink and blue swoosh, I think it is pretty fire. I don't think they have a date for when these will be releasing yet, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, Nike and the Kobe Bryant estate struck up a deal. Kobe's are back in production, and so it's cool to see her debut this dedicated Black History Month pair. Keep it locked. We'll let you know when these guys will be available for purchase. All right, next up in sneak peek, we got the NikeCraft general purpose shoe in collaboration with Tom Sachs. This is the brown pair. Previously, they released the white and blue and a yellow pair. I was blessed enough to be gifted the white and blue for Christmas. I've been rocking them ever since. Y'all know I made those one of my sneakers of the year. So obsessed with this shoe. A lot of people have been clamoring for this joint. It's supposed to be dropping on February the 7th, so right around the corner. Nike has been really good about getting a decent amount of pairs out through different avenues so that normal folks and people that just like the shoe can get their hands on them, not just those greedy ass resellers. And so yeah, be on the lookout. The NikeCraft general purpose Tom Sachs, February 7th, one of the dopest shoes of this year. Last but certainly not least, Full Court Fit's favorite, Stussy, has officially unveiled the third version of their collaboration with Nike and the Air Penny 2. This is a black and tan. I think this is a really cool shoe. Obviously, Penny 2s is one of the most iconic Nike signature basketball sneakers ever. Stussy, of course, being one of the most consistent Nike collaborators throughout the decade here. And this is the latest version of it. Honestly, the previous versions, not only do I like the design, it seems like it's not one of the most hyped shoes online. So if you wanted a pair of the previous black versions and a bunch of the Nike and Stussy Penny 2s, you can get them at a reasonably priced. These should be dropping around the spring and summer of this year. So an official date has not been locked in yet, but stay tuned for those. I think this is gonna be a pretty cool shoe. So yeah, spring, summer, Stussy Nike Air Penny 2. All right, that was our show for today. Make sure you subscribe to The Ringer's YouTube page. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified every single week when Full Court Fits dropped. And of course, keep it locked on The Ringer YouTube for all things Ringer. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.